Hello, so it's been a while. I'm now editing a video for season 3 of Spirit Server, and you might know that I did say I was going to be uploading for season 2, but I just never got around to it. I was just playing the server, how I'd like to play it. But I hope that I can actually upload and edit some videos for you guys when I get the chance to, which I'm doing currently right now. So I just made this. I also didn't record for my first person view for the first bit of the server, but I have got a lot of flashback files that I'll hopefully be able to piece together so you can figure out the story better. Thank you. Now enjoy the video. So, we started here in the main spawn area that they've built before I got on. Now, I did originally we do have a goal, but my teammate, he's gone in the opposite direction, so we'll catch up to him later. But before that, I take a journey off along the mountains, dodging the powdered snow, because there was a lot. And there we were, I was on this giant mountain that was really hard to cross, but and I did go along the wrong side, but I eventually made it to where I wanted to get to, and I did stand at this because the corruption of the loot gen didn't work, but I got to where I wanted to, where I could start my starter journey. Once I got to the abandoned village, of course it had to be abandoned, I did what any other person would do. I chopped down a tree and gathered some hay bales. What I also did, I started looking for caves. The first cave I found was deep, and there was a lot of monsters, so I was reluctant to go in. So I scouted the area for more caves, but of course they all either were really small and led to nothing, or just no. So yeah, that's where we are. Living the survival life. I'll cut to some caving now. So what you're seeing right now is a first person clip of me caving. This is actually just the first person view of Flashback, and there's a few things to keep in mind. The first slot of the hotbar is just the item I'm holding, and it doesn't actually show my hotbar. It also doesn't show the crafting table or anything I'm crafting or my inventory when I open it. Another thing that I have is FreeCam. I have a mod called Tweakaroo. It allows me to see things outside of my body, so I can see stuff clearer. So this is what happens when you see me just all of a sudden know where the iron is. Yep, and enjoy the time lapse. So here I am. I have definitely skipped quite a bit, and well, not much, but what I did, I got a bunch of iron, and I got some iron armor, and I was able to find this village a couple thousand blocks out, so no one could find it. And what I've done is I've built a base underground. I've dug down. You'll see it in a bit. But what I'm doing here is me struggling for like 10 minutes trying to get villagers into my base, because these villagers are really annoying. I tried for ages and they took forever. So I'm not gonna yap, I'm just gonna let the video play out. I've tried to time lapse it as much as possible without it being really quick and impossible to see. So yeah, you'll see once I get to the end of this time lapse. Yeah. Now, at this point, I've caught up with my teammate Diggy, and I have started to build one of the most essential things to have in your starter base, a villager breeder. The villager breeder will make sure we have an infinite supply of villagers that will keep us going and make it so we can have infinite trade, making us infinitely stacked. It will be very OP to have. So having this is insanely important. shown much of the base yet, and this is what it looks like. Pretty bad, but I know I'll fix it up later. In fact, I do know I'll fix it up later because I am in the later. Now, this base has a water column that allows us to swim up and down it to get in and out of the base. This will probably stay like this for a long time. This is the point where I've finished mining it out and placing down the basic stuff, and I've started actually placing down the parts that make the village arena work. Hope you enjoy. point I was practically done with the villager breeder. I just had to put a few more villagers in it. And also my teammate DigiDog had also finished their string duper, so we can get infinite emeralds. And with that, we're done for episode 1 of Spirit Server Season 3. Subscribe and like so you don't miss the next video. Bye!